In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use PearDeck in a remote setting to teach math. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select Share Screen here. It's important to note I already have the PearDeck ready to go. If you want to learn how to do that, on our PearDeck page, we have how to get started with these. This doesn't change. So I'm going to select my screen that has the PearDeck icon here and select Share. Students will see this on their iPad. If I get rid of that, I will open up Safari, and this is where I'll go to joinpd.com. As a teacher, I will be giving the code to the students, QIX, RGU, and they can select Return. Now, because they have the screen minimized, they can't see your shared screen anymore. However, they can still participate in the lesson and they can hear the teacher talk. So, at any time, they'll be able to go back and forth. For instance, if we start off by doing this question and students want to answer it, on your end, you could show responses. You'll notice on the student end, they do not see that anymore. They don't see the screen that we're showing here. For them to see the screen, they would double tap their home button and select Zoom. They can now see this. If you want your students to see it at the same time, the only way to do that is to split the screens. To split a screen, you pull up from the bottom slowly, you select Safari, and you drag it off to the right, just like that, and release, and now they'll be able to see both screens, yours when you share something, and theirs at the same time. They'll also be able to unmute and participate in the lesson. But again, that would be for students that you feel like are ready for that, or you feel like you could spend some time and teach them how to do this multitasking feature that we can go on to the next. I can hide the responses. I can go to the next slide. As you see on the student iPad, they can see both. They can draw on the slide if they want. They can even adjust if they need something a little bit bigger here so that they can see or so that they could actually use the drawing tools. So that is how you can use PearDeck in the remote setting to engage your students on that virtual Zoom meeting.